keep my line no more. Oh, oh, you don't make it ring, 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 ring.
Hey guys, it's Deja, the Princess of Variety, and I'm back with a new video. In this video, I want to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 4's new Battle Royale mode, Blackout. The trailer was released yesterday, and I've been gone for a while, and I haven't talked about my thoughts on Black Ops 4 or anything like that on my channel, and I have a lot to say about it. I'm super pumped for it, actually. For those of you that aren't really aware, you don't really keep up with Call of Duty anymore, or you just don't know what Blackout is, it's going to be Call of Duty's Battle Royale mode for their game, which they've never had before, never done before. It's going to be super interesting to see that, like, their twist on it. For those of you that do know what like Fortnite is and PUBG, it's basically Call of Duty's version of that. Battle Royales are really popular this year, and it's just going to be interesting to see Call of Duty and where this takes the franchise. But before I kind of like get into my thoughts about it and whatnot, I do want to let you guys know that I have seen the trailer already, so this isn't a reaction video, it's just kind of my thoughts on it. Before I saw the trailer, I didn't really know how I felt about Blackout when it was announced. Like, I was like, okay, that's something new, which is cool, but I wasn't like completely sure how I felt about it because I'm not really a Battle Royale person. I love watching people play like Fortnite on Twitch and whatnot. I love watching Ninja play, and whoever else there may be, Daquan, Myth. Like, I love watching people play Fortnite that's really good at it. But as far as me playing it, like, I have the game, I've played it, not really my cup of tea. I would rather watch it. I would rather watch it than play it. But as far as when Call of Duty announced it, I was just like, well, I'm not really into Battle Royale, so how am I gonna feel about this? Being someone that's been in the Call of Duty community for 7, 8 years now, I was just like, okay, well, this is gonna be a Battle Royale mode that I am actually kind of more accustomed to just because I play Call of Duty and it's a game that I've been playing for years now, so it's going to be something that's very familiar to me. How am I going to feel about this? So I was just kind of interested, but I wasn't hyped for it. I was not hyped for Blackout. I wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's going to be so awesome, like, woo. I wasn't like that at all, so I didn't really know how to feel about it. And then they just started releasing more and more information about it, and it just started to seem more and more appealing to me, but by no means was I like completely excited for it or anything. But then yesterday, they released the trailer, and I was just like, what the... I was blown away, honestly. Like, the trailer completely changed how I felt about this new mode coming to Call of Duty. I'm gonna let you guys watch it and you can form your own opinion about it, but when I saw it, it definitely exceeded my expectations for what it was gonna be. I mean, I didn't really have any expectations, but I kind of had an idea of what it was going to be like, and I didn't know if it was something that was going to have any longevity or seem very interesting, but the trailer completely blew my mind. So I'm gonna let you guys watch it right now. Take a look.
Approaching the drop zone.
Locked and loaded. Good to go. Lighting him up.
Inbound airdrop detected.
Like anyone.
Further collapse expected. Evac to safe zone.
Pre-order and get access to the Blackout beta.
So what'd you guys think? Like, wasn't that insane? I don't know, just so many things were happening in the trailer, and I was just like, I was just blown away. Like, there's so much that I want to touch on. First off, it's really going to be interesting to see how vehicles are going to be a part of this, and you see that in the trailer, that vehicles and you know, different things you can drive or fly on land or in water, in the air. Like, there's just so many different things that you can do. And you saw in the trailer that was like a huge part of it. People driving around and, you know, going underwater, flying in the air, things like that. And I think that's going to change the dynamic of Call of Duty's gameplay so much. I think it's going to make it fast-paced, but in a really fun way. Like, I think there's going to be some really cool things you're going to be able to do with vehicles and different things of that nature. Just imagine hopping into some sort of truck with your teammates, like your friends that you're playing with, and then you guys drive around the map and like hunt down other players and stuff. Like, it's gonna be so awesome. Another thing that really caught my eye was the maps. Anyone that knows me knows that I absolutely adored Black Ops 4, and that's my favorite game, but it was just so awesome seeing Nuketown and Cargo and Raid. Seeing Raid made me so happy. Seeing Nuketown made me so happy, even though we get Nuketown every Black Ops game, but still, like, it's just nice seeing those old maps make a return and getting to relive some of those old maps and see how they're gonna look in a new game. Like, it's just gonna be awesome. Firing range is gonna be in the game. I don't know if they showed any clips of firing range in the trailer. I would have to rewatch it, even though I've watched it like 20 times. Raid, Nuketown, and Cargo are the ones that really catch my eye whenever I watch the trailer, but I know firing range is going to be on there, Turbine. There's quite a few Black Ops 2 maps on there, and I'm super excited about those. On Nuketown is an island on Blackout this time around, so I think that's going to be really cool. Because if you saw in the trailer, you can see that the population counter, like, it shows how many people are on the island at a time. So when you and your team are on the island, you'll be able to know when someone else or some other teams are like kind of making their way onto the island, and you can kind of keep an eye out and be alert and know when there's enemies around, and I think that's going to be awesome. It was also nice seeing familiar faces in the Blackout trailer. I completely lost it when I saw Richtofen because I've always loved him. I don't know, I just love that the voice actor that voices him is Spencer's dad. He plays Spencer's dad on Pretty Little Liars too, which is one of my favorite shows. So yeah, it's just nice to see those two things come together, but I've always loved Richtofen, so it was really awesome being able to see him in the trailer. Like, wow, Richtofen, yay! Like, we can play as him in Blackout. That's so awesome. And we can play as so many other people too, Mason, and just so many different people. It's gonna be so fun. Then, the main part that just was like, okay, I have to play this game mode, was when the monkey bomb was thrown at the other team and then the zombie came out. Holy, oh my gosh. That just brought back so many memories because I haven't been into zombies that much with the past, like the most recent Call of Duty games. I think Infinite Warfare was interesting, their little take on it. But Black Ops 2 was when I could just play zombies all day long and never get tired of it. And just seeing the monkey bomb reminded me of Black Ops 2. I didn't really play zombies that much in Black Ops 3 or any of these other like kind of recent games. Like, we're gonna be able to fight against opponents, but we're also gonna have to keep an eye out for zombies and watch out for zombies. Like, that's gonna be so awesome and fun, and it's just gonna put a different twist on the game. I also think it's cool how all of the characters are gonna be able to have the ability to use other characters' weapons. Like how you see the character at the end using the grapple hook, which is usually Ruin's weapon, but anybody will be able to find the grappling hook on the Battle Royale map and be able to use it to their advantage, which I think is cool. And there's plenty of other weapons that are usually tied to one character and their weapon, but every character will be able to use anybody's weapons as long as they find them on the map. Beta actually starts in 2 days, on my birthday, September 10th. Yes, your girl turning 23. Ooh. Well, the beta starts for PlayStation 4 players, and then later in the week, I believe Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, Xbox and PC will be able to play it. You guys should definitely play the beta if you pre-ordered the game. If you haven't pre-ordered the game and maybe this trailer changed your mind, definitely pre-order it so you can play Blackout. But yeah, I think this trailer is actually changing a lot of people's minds about this game and what it's going to consist of. I know a lot of people are kind of upset that we don't have a campaign mode anymore, but I don't know. I'm not really missing campaign at this point after seeing that trailer, but I really just hope the mode lives up to what the trailer showed us, because I know a trailer can look really cool, but then you play the game and it's like, this isn't really that fun. But we'll see. I'm definitely going to give it a chance, and I think they did an amazing job with the trailer. Definitely, I would say probably the best trailer I've seen from Call of Duty, and if not the best one I've seen in a long time. You guys should definitely let me know what you think about the trailer in the comments below. What are some things you saw in the trailer that you're excited about? What are some things you're not really feeling too much? I mean, are there some things in the trailer that kind of made you like, I don't think this is going to be that interesting? Or did the trailer completely change your mind, kind of like it did for me? Even though I didn't really have any negative things to say about Blackout before I saw the trailer, but I wasn't really excited for it. But now I am. So if any of you guys are feeling that way, let me know down in the comments below. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter at VarietyPrincess, because I talk about Call of Duty quite a bit on there, and some other games. Any other game that I play, I usually post about on there and kind of give my take on them. I comment on updates, new trailers, different things on there, and I would love to talk to you guys, so definitely follow me on there. That's about it, so I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
She just turned 25. She wanna roll with young niggas like roll with the clip, hard roll with the clip.